It's national meets regional. It's Sidewalks Entertainment, the long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Join us for a new path to arts and entertainment.
How'd you get my Facebook?
Oh, get right to it.
Yeah.
I just looked up your name.
I didn't tell you my name.
Well, obviously you did, because I looked it up.
No, I definitely did not tell you my name.
Yeah, you did.
I think I would remember that.
Well, no offense, but you were pretty wasted the other night. I mean,
Can I get you
so
guys
was
some
I.
drinks?
Yeah, Diet Coke, please.
Yeah, Coke.
Coke and a Diet Coke. I'll be right back to take your order.
All right, I had a few drinks the other night, so I may not have remembered telling you my first name, but I definitely did not tell you my last name.
I'm telling you.
Now, don't lie to me.
Hey.
Look, you don't know me, so I'm gonna let you off the hook this time. But trust me, in the future, you'll be much happier if you always tell me the truth.
Wait. I'll be happier?
Well, you don't think I could make you happy if I wanted to?
Hello and welcome to Sidewalks. I'm thrilled to introduce Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He's an actor, writer, director, and doing many things. First of all, you've come a long way with your successful career, and I'm just really excited for you with
Thanks.
what you've been doing. Can we flash back with you for a second, and can you share maybe a first audition experience that you went on that was really crazy or funny?
I went on so many auditions when I was a kid. I was, my mom would take me to auditions every day, and I always just loved working though. She never made me do it. She always said if I didn't want to go, then I didn't have to, and I think that was important.
Yeah.
And but I always just really loved doing it, and I always loved being on set. I always loved paying attention to what everybody was doing, because it's this real team effort on a set. It's almost like playing a sport. Everybody has their position that they have to fill, and if anyone's off, the whole thing kind of falls apart. And I loved being a part of that, even when I was young.
Do you have any traditions before you go into the audition room, like to kind of like set you up to get ready for it, or?
Do your homework.
Yeah, that's good. You don't like sing a song or do anything kind of like crazy beforehand?
No.
Get you ready to go, to get you amped? I've heard somebody takes a shot of tequila, but I'm like, okay, I don't know if that would help. But I wanted to ask you too about your successful career, and congratulations with how far you've come.
Thank you.
And this is your directorial debut. How exciting! How does this feel to have made this film, Don John?
It feels great. It's a story I've been thinking about for a number of years, and to have put together all the pieces, and now to have it come out means a lot. I wanted it to be the kind of movie that would start conversations, that people would have something to think about. I think it's really entertaining and it'll definitely make you laugh, but hopefully when you're walking out of the theater, you also have something to think about, something to talk about.
Right.
And so I just can't wait for people to start seeing the movie so I can, start knowing what those conversations are going to be.
Well, me and my boyfriend wanted to watch the film, and let me tell you, we had some pretty crazy conversations after that. He's like, I didn't know this film was about any of this. I was like, yeah, surprise, by the way. And I didn't know if I wanted to slap your character or high five your character in the film.
Well, that's good. That's how I feel about most people.
Yeah,
I think
right?
most people, have their strengths and their weaknesses, and sometimes you want to slap them, sometimes you want to high five them. I think that's how real human beings are.
That's right. Now, can you tell me about how you prepared for the role? Because it seems like you were a bit of a gym rat before, and what went into the inspiration of your...
Me personally, I'm not at all a gym rat, but this character, a lot of what the movie's about is that my character and Scarlett's character both have a lot of strong intentions to fit into the dominant idea of what a man is supposed to be and what a woman is supposed to be. And so he cares a lot about his body, and so he goes to the gym every day and looks like he does. And so I went to the gym every day, which is not really my bag, but it was all right for half a year.
For a while.
Put on a bunch of weight.
Wow, that's crazy. Have you ever done the insanity videos? No? Oh my God, next time if you ever want to work out, you got 2 months and you're ripped, so.
Okay.
But I wanted to go back to working with Scarlett Johansson, the dream girl, Tony Danza, and Julianne Moore. What was that like?
I'm really fortunate. I got my first choices for all the cast, and that's a really rare thing, and I'm super lucky. I was thinking of Scarlett playing this character from the beginning of writing it, and she was really instrumental in making the whole project happen, and she was awesome to collaborate with. And then Julie, she's been in some of my favorite movies of all time, whether it's The Big Lebowski or Magnolia or, plenty of other movies. And she's so good in the movie. She's so funny, but she's also really sincere and heartfelt. Both Scarlett and Julie are that way, and I think that's really important, so that it doesn't just feel like, okay, yuck, 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 a comedy, but there's really something to this movie that I care a lot about, and I think, you know, their strong performances are a huge part of why that comes across.
And you kind of fall in love with them in a weird way with those roles. Now, I wanted to go back to kind of what you're doing outside of acting as well. You have a production company that you founded called hitRECord.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that and about the artists that are supporting this, or how we can support this movement that you're doing?
Sure,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, we call it an open collaborative production company, which means open, like anybody can join, and collaborative because we use the internet and anybody can come contribute to our collaborative projects. And we've made short films that have screened at festivals, and we've published books, and we've put out records. And it's not so much like people putting up their finished work, it's more that we've got projects going and that I'm directing, and people come and contribute to them. And now we're making a television show. It's called hitRECord on TV. And if you're, you know, an actor or a video editor or an illustrator or a musician or a writer, or all the above, if you come to our site, hitRECord, there's stuff for you to work on. We're working on it right now.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time. I know we have to go, but high five to you for
high five.
doing what you do. I love it. Keep doing it. And if you ever need help, call us and we'll come help you out.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit sidewalkstv.com.